Yo, what is up everybody? My name is Ryosa and today we are back on Attack on Titan Revolution. So as some of you guys may know, time shifting is a pretty cool and unique feature of this game, allowing you to become your favorite Titan from the actual original anime. But there's one major downside to getting time shifting in this game. It literally takes so long to get and you have to play countless missions and hours just to get one singular freaking serum. The armored serum is literally less than a 0.1% drop rate in most maps. Like bro, it is so freaking rare. However, the attack Titan serum is a little bit more easier to get because of the new raids, and plus if you add on more modifiers it does give you more luck, giving you a higher chance of getting, you know, the drops and stuff like that. But it's still so freaking rare. Even when you finally get a serum, either the armored or the attack serum, you still have to play countless missions just to level up your time mastery and resonance. So in this video I'll be explaining the time mastery and resonance for each of the titans that are in the game right now, which are the armored and the attack titan, as well as giving you guys some methods that you guys can use to level up your titan faster. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I want to start off by explaining the attack mastery for the attack titan. So the attack titan has 6 main fighting moves, with one being a family exclusive move, which is the berserk mode, and you get the berserk mode by having the Jaeger family equipped. So to level up skills like hardening, brutal stomp, roar, corkscrew punch, uppercut, and berserk mode, you pretty much want to use them and kill titans with them. It honestly sounds pretty self-explanatory, and I'll be showing you guys some methods that you guys can use to level up these skills more effectively and faster later in the video. With the berserk mode more specifically, I'm pretty sure you gain XP by 1 activating it and 2 by staying in the mode. I'm not too sure if those are the exact details, but from my experience those seem like the 2 factors that helped me gain XP. Now moving on to the boxing mastery and the shifter mastery more specifically, you level your shifter mastery by taking damage in your titan form, and you level your boxing mastery by punching titans with your fist. Now with the EJ skill, you can level up manually by equipping it as one of your skills and just using it over and over again, or you can level it up by 1 running out of health in your titan form, or 2 running out of your awakening bar in your titan form. So there's actually a lot of ways you can level up this EJ skill, but me personally, I just like having my awakening bar run out as a titan while I'm playing, because 1, the EJ skill actually takes up a skill slot, so I don't really like that. So it's honestly your choice on how you want to level up the skill, but yeah. Anyways, move on to the resonance tree. You basically level up this tree by getting attack shards, which you can get from raids or from the market for like I think 20,000 gems. Yep, right here. And the resonance tree is used to help increase the level cap of your skills, and it can also give some skills some special perks, for example with the Raging Inferno and the Grand Entrance. So that's pretty much it for the attack titan mastery and resonance. Moving on to the armor titan. The armor titan actually has 6 fighting moves, which are Roar, Earthbreaker, Titan Toss, Unstoppable Charge, Courage, and phase shift. With phase shift, you level up by having the skill continuously activated over and over again, and I'm not too sure if running around while having phase shift activated gives you XP. You guys might want to try that, but I know for sure that continuously activated over and over again does give you XP. Now with courage, you level up by 1 activated and 2 by taking damage with the skill activated as well. Not too sure about the second part, but I know for sure the first part does give you XP. Now with skills like Unstoppable Charge, Titan Toss, Earthbreaker, and War, you pretty much gain XP by getting kills using the skill. Shifter mastery, you level up by just taking damage, and defense mastery, you pretty much level up by killing titans with your fist. Eject is basically the same thing. You just either level up by 1 just having the skill equipped and just using it over and over again, or 2 running out of your health while being in your titan form, or 3 running out of your awakening bar while being in your titan form. The resonance tree is pretty much the same thing as well, but it is kind of a pain to level up as of now, because the only way to get armored titan shards is by going to the market and buying it for like 30,000 gems, which is honestly very grindy. But in future updates, you should be able to get the armored shard through the armored titan raid, and potentially this price might be lowered to like 20,000 once the armored titan raid comes out. So that's pretty much it for the armored titan skill tree and resonance. It's not too much different from the attack titan skill tree. They're honestly pretty similar, just a little bit different in like the moves and maybe some parts of the resonance tree. So now let's move on to methods that you guys can use to level up your titan skill tree. So to level up fighting titan skills like Unstoppable Charge, Titan Toss, Earthbreaker, Corkscrew Punch, Uppercut, and all those fighting skills, I like to do Giant Forest Female Titan missions, which is the guard mission, and I'll show you guys why in a second. And the modifiers that I like to activate are Nightmare, Oddball specifically. You could turn on Injury Prone, Fog, Chronic Injuries, Time Trial for XP and gold benefits, but I personally just like having Nightmare and Oddball on. I just find it more convenient and easier to do. So once you load it into the mission, you basically want to get your awakening bar as fast as possible, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and shift real quick. And boom. So once you have fully shift, you basically want to start spamming as many skills as you can. That's pretty much how you level up your skills, is by getting Titan kills by using the skill. So boom, I just used my Earthbreaker move. And now let's go ahead and use my Titan Toss. So grab this Titan right here, just grab them really aggressively and press 4 again to use the skill. And boom. So it's honestly pretty easy just to level up your skills. All you need to do is just get a crap ton of kills. That's pretty much the goal here. So I'm going to go ahead and spam War, get some kills here, and level up my War ability. And now let's go into our Unstoppable Charge. Actually really good at killing a lot of Titans. And I also like to break these two like whatever these things are called right here, because sometimes Titans can actually get stuck back here and like it takes a while for them to break it. So I like to break those at the start of the mission. So as you guys can see, we're already on wave 4. It's honestly pretty easy. I think this mission is like one of the best ways to really level up your skills really fast and easily. Even with the attack Titan, just do the same thing. Just spam skills and you should level them up over time. And there we go, 2 minutes and 25 seconds. So not too bad, it's pretty fast. So that's the first method that I like to use to level up my Titan skills. So let's move on to the second method, which I use to level up the rest of my Titan skill tree. So the second method that I like to use to level up skills like Shifter Mastery, Phase Shift, Berserk Mode, and Eject is by doing Outskirts Skirmish missions right here. And I'll show you guys why in a second. And the modifiers that I like to activate are Nightmare and Oddball, which I think are actually needed to make this method more effective. Like I said before, you could activate Injury Prone, Chronic Injuries, Fog, Time Trial for that XP and gold benefits, but I personally don't do that because I just think it makes it a little more harder than it should be. So yeah, anyways, once you guys have fully loaded into the Outskirts mission, you basically want to just fly around and just start rounding up all the Titans together. So just pretty much just fly around like I'm doing right now and just go from one side of the map to the other. So as you guys can see, we already have a good amount of Titans that are on me right now. So once you have all the Titans kind of like grouped up all together, you basically want to get your weakening bar filled up. So go ahead and use some skills like I am doing right here. We're already pretty much halfway. There's a chance that you might die from this if you don't have like good skills or like perks on. So once you have your bar filled up, pretty much just shift. And right now, all I'm gonna let these Titans do is just literally just take damage. This is like one of the best ways in my opinion to level up like your Shifter Mastery and your Berserk Mode if you do have it, because like I said before, the Shifter Mastery relies on taking damage to level up. So you can literally take a lot of damage just by surrounding yourself with all these Titans around you. Like I'm already taking almost like half damage already, which is pretty good. So once you run out of your health bar or your weakening bar, you pretty much eject from your Titan. So you also level your eject skill from that as well. And I don't know what the heck I am doing, but I'm like Titan surfing. Like what is this? What is going on? Anyways, I'm about to run out of my health bar real quick, so I'll show you guys what I do after that. Boom, as you guys can see, I just lost all my HP. And boom, I just ejected. And once I eject, I like to heal myself with like Shifter Regen. Once I fully heal, I basically repeat the process. So boom, I just continue to kill all these Titans to fill up my weakening bar again. And I will just continue to shift over and over again until I just run out of Titans to kill. Boom, a weakening bar is pretty much filled. So I'll just go on and shift again. I just allow the Titans to attack you to level up your Shifter Mastery. So boom, I just surround myself in this big clump of Titans. It does kind of take a while to kind of like kill all these Titans, but yeah. Yeah, so after using that method, I think I glitched my game because it says that I have 4 Titans left to kill, but I don't know where they are. So I'm pretty sure I actually glitched this, but anyways, let's head back to the lobby to see how much of my Shifter Mastery I leveled up. Alright, so now my Shifter Mastery for my Armored Titan is now 3,000 out of 4,500. I believe before I did this mission, it was around 2,500 out of 4,500. So yeah, we gained around 500 XP from that, which is honestly not too bad. Yes, it's still going to take a while to max out, but I think it low-key helps if you do this mission. So that's the second method that I like to use to level my Titan Mastery. There's a third method, which is by playing raids. I personally do that, but I know that some people do that to help level up the Titan Mastery. So if you do like to play raids, you can also do that as well. Anyways, that's the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to press that like button and subscribe for more Attack on Titan Revolution content. Leveling up your Titan takes a lot of time, and hopefully by doing these methods, it may help you level up your Titan a little bit faster. My next video will probably be me prestiging to Prestige 4 because I am at max level at Prestige 3. So stay on the lookout for that. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.